What up, man? It's your boy Ace Supreme, man. Here to give y'all a quick update on this whole Thug and Gunna situation. Whether you like it or dislike it, on your screen, subscribe to the channel, all that other good stuff. But for everybody who ain't familiar with the situation, and you probably should be familiar with the situation if you're clicking on here, but just a quick rundown. We know that Thug and Gunna was picked up on RICO charges. For everybody who don't know, a RICO charge it stands for racketeering, influence, corrupt organization. Meaning, if you're running your street business like an actual business, or you intertwine the two, and you get out of hand and you start making too much money to the point where the state can't control you no more, then they gonna come down and try and hit you with these charges. And so that's basically what Thug and Gunna got hit with. And in doing so, she's saying that other indictments is about to come out. Now, me personally, like a lot of folks think that it's gonna be Baby, 4PF, and somebody else that's like that we know of. Like, I think they had duct tape on the list. They had a few other folks on the list. And again, this ain't nothing that don't nobody know. This is public shit. So I ain't spilling the beans on no motherfucker, no shit like that. But me personally, I don't think it's gonna be 4PF. But there's some more folks out here to be moving reckless that I think it's gonna come down to. Like, and folks gotta keep in mind that a lot of folks who own that first RICO, because they picked up 28 folks from their whole little squad. Now, a lot of them is rolling over. So some of these indictments that's coming out might be coming from information they done got from them niggas who telling. And so if you connect the dots and you like, oh, okay, well, if they might be telling who they gonna tell on, then you look back at that list, you can damn near figure it out for yourself. Like, it's almost kind of obvious who they finna be coming out. And them folks know who the hell they is too. And so, but again, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, and they could be going after the big fish. But me personally, I don't think they're gonna get that one hook, line, and sinker. Like, I don't see it. Just me knowing the street just me knowing the city and how folks move, and how certain folks done kind of remove themselves from certain stuff. I don't see it. I don't see it being them. Again, I could be completely wrong, and they might can try it. But another thing folks got to keep in mind too is this is state RICO. These is coming from the DA in Atlanta. So it ain't like, oh, okay, well, because, you know, most folks figure when the feds come get you, it's just a wrap. And really, that's down there a myth. Most of these niggas just get scared and start telling on everybody, telling their motherfucking self. And so it ain't even no situation where the feds even got to try to do nothing, because you done did all their work for them. And so a lot of times that's what end up happening. But I ain't gonna lie, we're looking ugly for them niggas, boy. Like, it's looking bad for them, because like I said, niggas get to rolling over, and once niggas get to rolling over and talking here, they be knowing the inside outs of everything, and who saying what and where it's coming from, and who sent this and who, yeah, they be knowing everything here. They be the ones doing all the dirt. The other niggas just be, you know what I mean? And so when niggas get to rolling over and tell them, boy, you damn near finished. And so, I don't know, man. I know that shit be ugly, because it be like, hell, y'all be sitting up here, they'll sit up here and watch the shit going on, and watch shit being fucked up. And it won't even be about that. That when they finally go ahead and pick them up, it don't even be about that. It'd be like, oh, these niggas ain't got too much money. We need to go ahead and snatch some of that money back, put it back through our pockets and run it through our system. Cause this recession finna hit. You see gas prices? They go ahead and knock these niggas out, get them up out of here. It'll be a good payday for everybody. And that's really what that shit boiled down to. Cause as long as you stand out them folk way and you ain't doing too much, you ain't making too much noise, you ain't making too much money, I don't be fucking with you. But the second you do, your ass up out of here. Ain't no time you doing something fucked up. Especially in this in this raggedy motherfucker. But like I said, man. Oh, and another thing, one more thing. I got a reliable source that told me that she is really trying to ramp up her security. Cause she already know these little niggas out here do not play about certain folks. And when you go into certain folks out here, these little niggas be stupid. That's what I was saying about that whole Whack 100 shit when he was talking about slapping 21. Boy, it will be a young nigga that you ain't never seen in your motherfucking life that will pap your ass out coming down here with that bullshit. And she know that shit. And so she ramping up her security too. But a lot of motherfuckers ain't even taking the job because they know that shit gonna get real. But like I said, man, hit that like, that subscribe. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Y'all be smooth. Any more updates, I'll be back. Until then, signing off.